So my name is Jeannette Cooper. I'm a master's student at the Ontario Veterinary College in the Department of Population Medicine, doing my master's degree in epidemiology. And the project I'm working on is the Distance Support for On-Farm Investigation of Adult Small Ruminant Mortalities project. With the project, we're aiming to figure out what causes disease and ultimately death in small ruminants in Ontario, specifically in the adult population. So there's kind of a lack of understanding about what causes death on farm in adult small ruminants. They're often not post-mortemed, or nobody really bothers to look and see what ended up killing an animal that dies on farm. So we're hoping to address that gap and understand what diseases do often cause death. So the project created an online support tool to help vets perform postmortems on farm and submit them to the animal health lab. So we're hoping that the project will improve outcomes for postmortems done on adult small ruminants in Ontario, and then ultimately we'll have a better idea of what causes death of adult small ruminants in Ontario. So the project is actually still ongoing. We're not finished yet, but one of the things we're noticing so far is that a lot of the diseases that we're diagnosing from the postmortems are diseases that affect not just one animal, but can affect many animals in the herd and cause a number of deaths in a sheep flock or a goat herd. So that was the biggest thing so far, is seeing that the postmortems, when we are able to get really good diagnoses, can have a lot of value to the producers and being able to make sure they're not losing lots of their animals. So I did my undergraduate degree here as well at the University of Guelph in animal biology, which is where I really got interested in animal health and ultimately in epidemiology when I took a course in it in third year. So being able to work with both of those things and as well to work on a project that has such immediate applications to a field and isn't going to be, 20 years before we see it in practice was what really drew me to this project. So the project actually has a second component that we haven't started working on, but we're going to soon. We're going to do focus groups with all of the vets and producers that have submitted cases to the project. So I've had to learn a lot about qualitative research as opposed to quantitative and how focus groups work, and all that has been a really interesting and really exciting experience. I'm really looking forward to actually getting started on the focus group part of the project. Yeah, I think based on what we've seen so far, my biggest message would definitely be that there can be enormous value in a postmortem when it's done well, that you can get a diagnosis out of it, and that it can help you improve the health of the rest of your sheep flock or your goat herd, prevent you from losing lots of animals. So it can be an enormously valuable tool. Yeah, so the website that we're running the project through, where vets can sign up to participate, is uoguelph.ca/srmort. That's where you can go to sign up and learn a little bit about the project. And for producers, the best way to get involved is to talk to your local veterinarian. I have a department webpage on the population medicine webpage. You can go there, and undergraduate students, I have a page there.